This is a Flames team coming off of an 18-16 season that ended in the Conference USA Championship game a year ago. They bring a lot of pieces back and are hungry for the year ahead. This Flames team has 3 all-conference starters back in Bella Smuda, Emma Hess, and Asia Boone. They're bringing back 85% of their production from a season ago, only losing Jordan Bailey out of that starting lineup. They will play a tough non-conference schedule this year with home matchups against Duke, a road trip to Tennessee, a team that finished in the round of 32 a season ago, before opening their season against Western Kentucky on January 2nd for the first game of conference play. We're now joined by their head coach, Carrie Green, as well as all-conference standout Emma Hess. Welcome, guys.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Well, we are excited to be talking to the Liberty Lady Flames here. And Coach, in your first year, you guys make a run to the Conference USA Championship game. You've got a veteran group coming back this season. What has the focus been like for this team this offseason?
Well, as you reflect back, we only had 2 players that had significant playing minutes coming into last season, and now that's doubled. We got 4 players that had significant starting minutes or experiences there, and they're maturing, and we look forward to the season. We've had a great off season, just conditioning and staying in the process and getting better. So we're excited as the season begins.
Coach, last year the big storyline for your team was players stepping up. You think of Bella Smuda, who has career numbers, Emma Hess, who's sitting next to you as well. When you look at this year's team, who are some of those pieces that you think could step up into bigger roles for this Flames team?
Well, obviously, you had Bella and Asia and Emma had some great moments, and we look forward to their leadership, along with Jordan Hodges. It's sort of been a secret formula to our success. She really controls the tempo, and she does an outstanding job setting the table, so to speak, for the others to perform at a real high level. And you know, we're going to look for that new replacement for the 4 position where we lost Jordan Bailey, but right now we're navigating through that, and I think the experience that we bring in the maturity is going to make us a different team, and they've worked really hard for that, and we're excited for the season to begin.
Now, obviously, a lot of expectations on the mountain. You guys are ranked 2nd in the preseason poll. How do you go about handling those expectations?
Well, we have high expectations ourselves. So when the public or even our peers look at us and say, well, you know, you ought to be pretty good, well, that really doesn't change our thinking. Our expectations have been high, and my expectations on them is really high as well. But I'm very confident that they can reach those and perform at a high level, and that's all we do. And stay in that process and stay in the grind.
Now, Coach, today you're joined by Emma Hess. Anyone who has watched her play knows that she is a fiery player out on the court, obviously a big-time sharpshooter for your side. What are your favorite parts about Emma Hess as a person and even her game?
Well, she's maturing and is showing great leadership. I think she's more comfortable in her skin or in her own role now. She's always going to be a great shooter, and we're looking for her to step up in some other areas and you know, pass the baton along to teammates when that opportunity comes. So a great leader is not only preparing her game and being involved in the opportunities she has, but investing in the younger players. So she's really been doing a great job of that, and what comes along with that, she's more relaxed, and she's more efficient in what she's doing. And that just comes from all the hard work and maturity that she's had. And, you know, she's just a high character person, too. And we're certainly glad to have her on our team and her leadership she's bringing to the team.
Now, Emma, you will play in your 100th career game coming up pretty shortly. When you think back about your Liberty career, what has it meant to put on that Liberty Flames uniform?
I mean, it's been nothing short of a blessing. I mean, there's not many players that can say that they played all 4 years for the same school. So to be able to do that for Liberty and also play for the same coach and Coach Green, it's been a fun ride and nothing short of a blessing.
Yeah, certainly becoming fewer and fewer players who play all 4 years at the same institution. Now, Emma, you think back to last year, you took a big step forward. You had a bigger role. When you went into the offseason, where was your focus? What were some parts of your game that you spent some time on further improving?
I didn't really have anything specific that I was working on, just overall getting better. And the coaches put together a great offseason for us. So I think we got better as a team, and individually you can see the growth from everybody from last season to this season.
Now, Emma, obviously every team is different that you play on, but the unique thing about this year is you're playing with a lot of players that were here a season ago. When you look at this team, what's going to make this Flames team unique this season?
I think the most unique thing about our team this year isn't even really basketball related. It's our relationships off the court. And so we have already grown so close in just a couple of months that we've been together with the newbies. And with everybody coming back from last year, we've already established those relationships. And I think that's going to translate to good chemistry on the court.
Well, Coach Green, Emma, stay healthy. Good luck as you guys approach the season, and look forward to watching the Lady Flames out on the court in just a few short weeks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Noah.